Today is the 22nd of November, and patch 6.4.0 has just been released. But what's new? Well, first we have the Knight, the new killer, and the Knight comes with 3 perks. The first is Nowhere to Hide. Whenever you damage a generator, reveal the aura of all survivors standing within 24 meters of your position for 3, 4, or 5 seconds, depending on the rarity. The next perk is Hex, Face the Darkness. When this Hex is inactive and you injure a survivor, a dual totem becomes lit and hexes that survivor. When the Hex is active, all other survivors outside of your terror radius will have a chance to scream intermittently, revealing their positions, and auras for 2 seconds. When the cursed survivor is downed or returned to a health state, the Hex is lifted, and the Hex totem becomes unlit. Cleansing the Hex totem deactivates Hex, Face the Darkness permanently. And finally, we have Hubris. Whenever you are stunned by a survivor, that survivor suffers from the exposed status effect for 10, 15, or 20 seconds. But Hubris has a cooldown of 20 seconds. Okie dokie, so that was the Knight and the 3 perks that's coming along with the Knight. But we've also got a survivor, David 2.0. The first perk is Potential Energy. After working on a generator for 12, 10, or 8 uninterrupted seconds, press the active ability button to activate this perk. When this perk is active, repairing the generator will charge this perk instead of making progress on the generator. For each 1.5% of generator repair, this perk will gain 1 token, up to 20 tokens. While this perk has at least 1 token, and you are working on a generator, you can press the active ability button to consume all of the tokens and instantly make that generator progress by 1% for each token. This perk then deactivates. If you lose a health state while this perk has at least 1 token, the perk will lose all tokens and deactivate. Missing a skill check will also result in some charges lost. The second perk is Fogwise, where hitting a great skill check while repairing a generator reveals the aura of the killer to you for 4, 5, or 6 seconds. And the final perk for David 2.0 is Quick Gambit. When you are chased within 24 meters of any generator, any other survivor working on that generator will receive a 6, 7, or 8% speed boost to the repair action. Okay, so those are the new perks coming along with the new characters. What are the actual changes of this patch? Well, the major one is flashlights. Flashlights have 2 major changes to them, and here they are. Finishing a flashlight blind of a killer who is picking up a survivor will succeed in rescuing the survivor if it is completed during the last 0.25 seconds of the pickup animation. Essentially, this is making flashlights a lot easier for newer players, and it could result in a lot of your solo queue games going downhill as many more people want that flashlight save rather than the gens. But time will tell. And secondly, killers are now immune to blindness while grabbing a survivor out of a locker. So all of those infamous flashlight saves that everybody talks about and everybody loves doing, well, you can't do them anymore. Sorry about that. As well as this, you get bots in custom matches now, which is a great addition for practicing any killer and practicing any survivor. The only issue for killer is these bots are gen jockeys. That's all they know. And whenever you go chase, they'll hug the outside of the map. So good luck to you. This patch also features a new map, the Shattered Square, and a big change that people have asked for, and maybe a nerf to Bubba Basement, who knows. Basement has been updated, widening the stairs to address body blocking issues. As well as these 2 changes, pallets and breakable doors have had updated visuals, and I'm not too sure how they look yet, but I'm sure we'll all warm up to them. Along with these updates, there's a bunch of bug fixes, and we're not going to go through these because they've listed at least 10 here, but realistically, there's going to be another 100 in the game that they've not found yet. So thank you so much for watching the patch rundown. If you did like it, make sure to sub, and I'll see you next time. Peace.